Previously on Survivor LU, CK, Delaney, and Ethan formed a three-way alliance between their tribes.
If I'm going to go into a final three with these two people, I need their complete devotion to me.
But Austin caught wind of it and was forced to join them.
I don't know what I just got myself into.
John tried to form his own alliance with the all-guys tribe and the all-girls tribe, leading to a lot of distrust from both sides.
All 12 of us were all there.
Which I think was a stupid move.
On the Tiwi tribe, Sophie and Victoria caught wind that Haley and Melanie were plotting against them, causing them to go to war.
If you put my name down, you will go.
On the Kalahari tribe, CK learned that Jacob and Sophie were closer than they were letting on, causing CK to rally the troops to vote out their leader.
Jacob, your tribe has spoken.
16 are left, who will be voted out tonight.
That sucked. I did not want to vote out Jacob this week, but unfortunately it was either going to be me or him, so I obviously went with the numbers, so that way I would still be here at the end of it.
So Jacob made the biggest mistake that you can make in this game, and that is lying to me. There's a decent chance he had an idol. He would not speak up about it. There's a chance that he had two idols.
Like, Jacob, I'm still so sorry. I feel so bad. I hated it.
It's a shame. He seemed like a nice guy. He really did. He seemed like he really wanted to play this game. And my tribe was kind of just laughing and joking about it, like it wasn't a big deal. And I'm just looking at them and I'm like, wow, these people are heartless. Idris was cracking so many jokes. It was crazy.
I laughed only because I hate cringe moments, and that was a very cringy moment.
Kalahari tribe, come on out. Tiwi and Masai tribe, getting the first look at who was voted off.
Kalahari tribe.
Voted out of the Kalahari tribe. Alright, I'm gonna need the immunity idols back. First things first. Thank you. Alright, y'all ready to get to this week's challenge?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot something. Hold on one second.
I don't think she forgot something.
Y'all ready for this week's challenge?
Whoever said it.
Alright, this week we'll be having the classic food challenge.
What does that even mean?
And immunity idol is back up for grabs. And the at odds idol is not back up for grabs. Two tribes will be going to tribal council. Alright, so for this week's challenge, the way it's going to work is we're going to have 3 bags that you will pull out of. One bag is liquid/condiments, another bag is fast food, and the third bag is random. And whatever you pull out for your round, all 3 of those items will go in a blender. First person to down it gets 2 points for their tribe. Second person to down it gets a point for their tribe. Third person, I got nothing for you. We will be doing 6 rounds. At the end of 6 rounds, whatever tribe has the most points will be safe and wins the immunity idol. Both losers will be going to tribal council. Masai, since you won the at odds one, we will have you roll for who is sitting out.
We've won 6 times.
And then there will be 4 people in each. Tiwi, you get to choose 2 people to sit out.
So, hey, at least we'll be in 6 times.
Oh yeah, she has allergies.
And you have to like really roll it.
Flip it around.
And we're leader. You will roll, and you have to like really roll it. Flip it around. Drop. Whatever number to roll, this is sitting out.
All right, first.
It cancels out.
Up to me.
Alright, guys. Alright.
It's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
I'm scared.
All right, sitting out for the Masai tribe, they rolled for Chadwick and for Andrew. And then sitting out for the girls tribe, they chose Delaney and Haley. Let's see what y'all get.
Oh, that feels good. That's a chili dog.
Chili dog, all right.
I like that. I want to go with Sophie more often. Green beans.
Hey, it's veggies.
Hey, I have green beans in my chili dog.
Okay.
That's easy.
Sour cream.
That was Axon.
Looks very gross. This is nasty.
I can't watch it.
We're not gonna watch it.
Some green beans. Eat your beans, kids. Eat your beans.
Sucks. It's not as bad as Sophie. Alright.
Yeah, I got it on his face, guys.
All right, y'all ready for your milkshake?
Survivors ready? Go. Everyone, quick to try and get it. Quick to try and get it. They're all determined.
You got it. You got it.
They gotta get down, they gotta swallow it and show it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Adrice gets 2 points! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A point from Masai. No points for Tiwi. Since we have some allergies, the guys will not be pulling from a bag. Sorry, you have been chosen a gluten-free burger bun. You may pull. Chicken in a packet for the second object.
Hey, we got chicken sandwich.
What liquid or condiment is going on there?
Oh, that's so easy.
Alright, let's get to it.
Just like this?
Yeah, really? It sounds like. Don't smell it. She's like the Gordon.
Alright, survivors ready? And go! Nice. Ashley and Lily both are fighting. This is an awesome combat.
4, 5. You got it.
Oh, she sped up. Go next. Go next.
They're disqualified. Lily Kalahari gets a point.
Oh, sick. Oh, Lily, that's awesome.
Let's see what's up.
Chili dog and taco cheeseburger nuggets.
Oh, you've got the extra one.
That's great for me.
Navy bean.
Oh my god, I cried. You didn't even get it. Why are you already chewing me up? Because I want to get
Mountain Dew.
Since the first one you played on like 3 seasons. Oh my gosh. That's a lot.
First Mountain Dew. Survivors ready? And go. You got this. You got this. You got this, Sharon. You got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hallie and Victoria are both struggling with this. Oh yeah. Lucky has no points in the board, but Kalahari really doesn't want to go back and try to count.
You got this.
That's the worst thing I've ever done.
I can't do it. I'm gonna throw up. I can't do it.
Trying to get on the board for their team.
Go for Rachel. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Victoria is being steady over there, trying to get it started. Not to throw up. Both girls fighting. Fighting hard. Both have almost thrown up.
At least you're swallowed.
This is where Survivor begins to test you. You got it. All right, Hallie. You have to finish this to get a point for your try.
I will throw this up if I drink this.
Send it. Perfect. Let's do it. Full
You
send.
are so.
Hey, after we're done, I'm fine.
15 seconds.
She's all scared. 10, 9.
I can't.
Don't listen to him.
It's all good. It's okay.
Hallie. Time is up.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's alright. It's okay.
Masai will be the only tribe to receive points for this round.
No.
We have Masai with 5 points. Kalahari with 3 points. And Tiwi with none. Remember, first place is all that matters this time. Alright, let's see what you draw.
Taco.
Okay.
It's not bad. That's a good start.
Taco Monday.
You got this, Ethan. Mind over matter.
No.
What is it?
Oh my god.
Fish.
Hey, that's okay.
And gravy.
Go down
Gravy.
So nasty.
You got it.
Survivors ready?
Go.
Go!
You go.
You're good. Ethan.
You have to spit anything up, so we're fine.
Ethan. 5, 3, 2, 1. You got this, CK. Alright, Masai's disqualified. CK, you have to finish this in order to get a point. CK, going for it again. Trying to chug it back. You got it. You got it.
Put it back. Let's go.
There's some more down there. You gotta get it.
It's okay. You got it. You got it.
No.
5, 4.
That's how you finish strong. Go throw it up.
Score review for Masai, we have 5 points. Kalahari, we have 4 points. And for Tiwi, we have 2. Still anyone's game.
Nuggets.
Nugget.
Sorry.
I like nuggets.
Chicken in a packet.
Chicken in a packet. We like chicken.
Chicken in a packet. That's good stuff. Chicken.
Hot sauce. And hot sauce.
Oh crap! I can't do hot. That's encouraging.
Austin, it's not gonna be hot.
Honestly, this is one of the better ones. This is like all kind of goes together. Just get that liquid out there.
Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken.
All right.
You don't taste the spice if you do it quickly.
Survivors ready? And go.
You got this, Austin. You got this.
There you go. There you go.
No, down it. No, we got it.
So go. So if you got it, you got it. 1, 2,
Come on, Austin.
4, 5.
You got this.
Come on, Sophie. Come on, go. Suck it down, Sophie.
Let's go.
Come on, Sophie. Come on. That's how you eat! Come on!
Unfortunately, Tiwi has been eliminated. You will be seeing me at Tribal Council on Monday. That leaves Masai and Kalahari to battle it out in the final round. Masai has 5 points and Kalahari has 6 points.
You got this.
Alright, for the final round, we will have a burger, Vienna sausage,
Not a big sausage guy, I'll be honest with you. Not a big sausage guy.
And mayo.
Alright. That'd be funny.
Found it?
Just get it down. Don't think. Just don't think.
If Idris finishes first for Kalahari, they will win. Yes. And not have to go to tribal council for a third week in a row.
I can't have another day with Grace. I just can't. I can't do it.
Drivers ready? Go! Come on, you got it.
Bye, Jay. Hi.
You got
He came up and I went right back down.
3, 2, 1, Kalahari! That was a tough challenge. Kalahari, you finally pulled it out on the week you really needed.
Guys, come on! That's lucky. Oh, thank you very much. Mwah.
It's our turn to go. All right.
It'd be calamari.
Masai and Tiwi, I got nothing for you except for a day with me next week at Tribal Council.
These two losers can go, go behind their backs.
Yeah, they can go find out.
It's gonna be a lot of drama. They have no idea what they're in store for. It's gonna suck.
Best day of my life.
But yeah, this is like winning a Super Bowl.
What were you saying? No, I'm excited to meet you too. You know, I've seen you, but I've never. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Just hanging out with my new friend here.
I'm coming to you live from my jammies. Isn't that nice? Wanna know why? Because I'm straight chilling this whole week. Nothing but chilling, baby. Because we won the challenge.
We won. Kalahari actually won. For the first time.
I'm relaxing. I'm not worried about nothing.
Luckily, the challenge went well. We won this week, which is a huge relief. Like, to have a week off, incredible. Especially since only, like, the 2 other tribes are going to tribal council. So it made this week even more important.
If this is what the other tribes have been doing, like, yeah, I'd be happy, Cherry, like, jumping up and down at the challenges too. But I have been beaten down by this game in ways that the other 2 tribes have not yet. I'm a seasoned survivor, okay?
But yeah, I'm gonna sleep with this bad guy tonight. We're gonna snuggle a little bit. I think I am going to name him D'Angelo. So his name's gonna be D'Angelo for a little bit. I didn't like the other name the guys had, but his name's D'Angelo for me. So I'm excited.
That didn't go great, but everybody seems like they're on the same page tonight.
Basically, it finally happened. We finally lost. It sucks, but yeah, we lost.
The challenge was so bad. Oh my god, I did not like that challenge. I always said like the one thing that I wouldn't be able to do on Survivor League.
Oh my gosh. What was that challenge? I was really hoping we didn't have to do a food challenge. I was very, very wrong.
I literally could not stomach any of that challenge at all. If you could see, I was gagging. I felt really like I was getting cold but hot at the same time, like, and I was shaking. That was nasty. That was the nastiest challenge. I hated it.
Normally I would be very stressed. After this challenge, normally I'd be very stressed as to who's going home. I'm actually very relaxed and very comfortable. As long as I play this right, as long as I continue going down the same path I've been going, I'm sitting pretty. I am exactly where I want to be.
Andrew's a goner. It would really suck to find out that that's not the case. But as long as he doesn't pull out an immunity idol, Andrew will be gone. And then sounds like everybody's on the same page about 5 strong.
But I wholeheartedly believe that Chadwick is voting Andrew. Austin is big with me. We nailed this down early on. Austin is on board for voting Andrew. We've had this down early on. Ethan did express concern to me. He was very scared of the call I made to talk to the girls. I understand that. I didn't think it was that bad of a call. I feel like he was seriously overreacting. Regardless, he was panicking and I needed to calm him down, so I told him we're all voting for Andrew. Jai, 100% on board for the second time tonight, or for the second time in the past couple of weeks. We sat down with Andrew and Jai and I were on the exact same page.
I think 5 of us can sleep well over the next week. Has to happen, but I feel like him talking a lot has divided the group as a whole. So, sorry, Andrew. Unfortunately, you put your own head on the chopping block. Otherwise, who knows? Maybe myself or Austin, as you've been throwing out there, would be gone.
So not only is everyone voting exactly as I want, getting Andrew gone, Austin feeling comfortable but getting 1 vote, all of them feeling dependent on me and clinging to me as their leader, this is exactly where I want to be right now. Sure, it's a little scary that they may turn on me, but I don't need to use my idol for this next vote. I'm very confident that I'm not going home.
We threw the challenge.
I was up against, I forget his name, but he was in duck shorts. Wasn't a huge fan of him, honestly. But he heard hot sauce and he lost his mind. He basically cried like a little baby. He was really confident in the beginning, jumping around, the only one dancing. He heard hot sauce and he cried like a little baby.
I can't handle hot was the best I could do.
And he acted like hot sauce was his Achilles heel and there's no way he could do it. But apparently he really wasn't mad at all, like it was probably any hot sauce.
I know the guy tribe really wants to get rid of John. I know there's been a lot of separation, tension going on there. But I'm starting to think Jai might have thrown the game, And don't get me wrong, I did my challenge fair and square. I did my shots. But I'm thinking Jai threw the game just so the guys could vote out John, which is very interesting.
I had to throw that game for us to be in a situation where we couldn't win. So, am I put a target on my back by doing that? I mean, I did the plan, and it hurts so hard not winning that and just giving up the thing that I said all the time. I was like, if there's an eating challenge, I'm gonna wreck it. If there's an eating challenge, I'll get it done. And I really, really, really wanted to. But you gotta do what's best in the long run. I think that was best in the long run. I hope that was best in the long run. If I get sent home after throwing that game, I probably won't even watch this. I will be very upset.
Tonight was not good. I was scared being on the sidelines. I thought that I might be in danger come tribal. I knew I wouldn't perform well, and also that was disgusting.
When we did lose, everybody was getting ready to go, and Madeline is like, guys, I just want to be your friend. Like, you don't have to keep me in the game and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, wait a minute, what?
After my team lost last week, I just kind of realized that honestly, I just have so much going on right now, and it honestly is just not the best timing to have just one more thing, and I really need my Monday nights back because it's my only free night that I have during the week, and I would just rather be friends with the girls, and it's just something that I didn't really know what to expect. And after the food challenge, I was just kind of like, yeah, this isn't really something I want to be a part of. So I told the team to just, like, I would rather just be your friends from the sidelines and not play anymore.
Madeline basically volunteered for her to get voted out. And what better way to vote someone out than if they want to be?
I think she's just done. It sucks because I really wanted her because, like, I trusted her and I thought I could have her in my alliance.
We wanted her in our alliance. Me, Delaney, and Sophie wanted her to make 4, so we would be like the majority and everything. And if Madeline leaves, like, that just gets rid of more numbers and, like, less people in our alliance.
I think everyone wants to play this game and play this game well. I want to win. I know a lot of us are really passionate about this, and I mean, no offense to her, if you're not willing to fight and you're not really passionate about this game, like, I don't really want you playing.
And I want her in. She's one of my closer allies on the team. I trust her more than I trust some people, but I want to honor what she wants. So I told her that if she changes her mind, we have the votes to keep her in, and if she doesn't, like, that sucks, but we'll honor her wishes.
This game takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of stress. It's a lot of random conversations you have with random people, and you're always kind of on edge, and it's a lot. This game is a lot. But if you're not passionate about it, don't play it, because it's not worth it if you don't love it.
I met with Andrew, and at least from my end of things, I was being as surface level as possible.
I met with CK today from the Kalahari tribe, and he gave me a rundown. I'm not going to say the rundown because you can never trust someone fully. He gave me a rundown of what's going on his tribe. Do you know John at all?
Not really.
Okay.
I haven't met with him.
Okay. So John is a sketch dude.
Wow.
Yeah. He actually threw my name under the bus.
Wow.
Yeah. Several times, and I'm pretty sure he's gunning for me at this first vote.
I played extremely dumb with him.
You know what splitting votes are?
Not really. Could you explain it?
So yeah, basically,
I had to act like I barely know anything about the game of Survivor.
we believe that one of them has an idol. So, like an immunity idol? Did you know about the leaders were given hints?
I've heard rumors about. I wasn't sure if it was true or not.
So, yeah.
I had to pretend like I just found out about John having an idol for like the 30th time.
The clues to the idols that were given to each of the leaders is all out now. I'm sure CK is going to spread that, since I confirmed with him, to the rest of his tribe. So it's no longer rumor, it's common knowledge.
I can only do that fake reaction so many more times.
Whoa, John has an idol? Wait, the 3 leaders got a clue? That's crazy.
I think I was the first one who told him. I told him what, like, Saturday? Like,
he's like playing the game like a week and a half.
I knew the Friday night before.
Jacob had the clue, and I guess he didn't tell you or other people on his tribe. So good thing you got him out now while you could. And then John was our leader, and he has the clue. So.
And then who's the female's leader?
I forget her name. I could find that out for you.
Okay.
But
it was a pretty surface level conversation. He told me a bunch of stuff that I already knew.
So on Wednesday, I was in Demas, doing my psych assignment, and then John was like, "Hey, who wants to watch Survivor with me?" So I was like, "Okay, perfect opportunity to go get some information."
Okay, so it's been an hour and 20 minutes since we started watching Survivor Winners at War. Winners at War.
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun watching this.
I went down, I watched the Survivor premiere with him, which was really fun, but I was also there to compare information of what he told Delaney, because Delaney told me whatever he told her. So it's okay, if he tells me different stuff, I know he's trying to play me and everything.
We're talking about because we're both going to tribal, so
Yeah,
what's the dynamic there and everything.
Yeah, exactly. And it's obviously it's kind of nice because this kind of just randomly happened because she was going to watch it, I was going to watch it, and I happened to already be here. It was closer than her dorm.
Yeah.
So it was almost kind of a forced alliance. So if we end up together on a tribe during the tribe swap, that could actually that could be helpful.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to work there.
He told me he didn't find an idol. I know he has an idol. He told me that he doesn't know who else is going on, that he didn't have contact with the mixed tribe, but I know that's not true.
We're gonna have to play it off like we weren't talking, but we totally
we're
were.
Probably they know because I'm a big fan, they know you're a big fan.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. So they know we're talking in some way, shape, or form.
But then John was also saying stuff that, oh, if I'm gonna get voted out, it's because I'm so well liked. I'm a Joe, and people are gonna vote me out because I'm too likable. why are you telling me this? What if I'm playing the game too? Like, what do you want me to do with this information?
I'm so angry. I am so freaking angry. My guy's gone. Jacob's gone.
As soon as I walked out, the first thing I did was look at Sophie. And her reaction, you could tell she was off.
You know, we did the big reveal. Ooh, Jacob's not here. So it was a little bit of chatter, you know. I think the girls' side was a little confused, Sophie to be exact.
I took his clue. I took his hidden immunity idol, and now he's gone, and it sucks. It sucks. Jacob was the only person I trusted in this game. Like, the person I actually trusted. And now I gotta fight harder. Well, I now hate his team, so got vengeance there. Yeah, I don't trust. Here's the thing too, all the things I was hearing about his team, I don't know if I can really believe because they were playing to get him out. So, like, he trusted CK, he trusted Dries, and now I know they're snakes. And I know they can't be trusted.
Jai and myself are voting Chad, and then Austin and Ethan are voting John. That's what I'm hoping. Alright, so this talk, I just wanted to kind of like a last ditch effort, kind of, because it's my last time to talk with anyone, really. It's, in case that you are like trying to blindside me in this upcoming vote, because the way it's going, it is, if one person literally doesn't like stick with it, I'm going home probably. I'm not saying it's definite, but probably.
Okay.
So I'm just like,
I don't think you're that targeted.
I know, but like in case just one person decides to flip and go with John and Chad, I'm going home because I don't have any idols, I don't have anything. So I'm like, I'm just trying to get this last thing to convince you in case you did have like second thoughts on me. So like,
I don't, but I'll listen.
He seems so scared, and it's kind of good for me because I don't really care. Like, he's cool, but like we aren't close at all.
I'm just nervous that everything is out of my hands. A lot of things are out of my hands. I'm the one being targeted. I have 2 votes coming my way at least. We both know that like John and Chad are like suspicious, especially John at this point. And so I don't think that you're gonna flip at all because you said that John was trying to show you a spreadsheet and then backed out because you were the second name on the
He literally went, I got a spreadsheet, because I was like, we still had Andrew, right? Like, while he was getting the food. He was like, yeah, let me put my spreadsheet. And then he was like, yeah, Andrew's right up there. I was like, all right, then. So.
Okay. So I don't have like much worry that you're gonna flip because I feel like we're both on the same page that we need to work on this. So
like he was the biggest threat, and I want to get him out for the tribe swap because I feel like he'll just like be like, hey, let's go get Austin, like because no one.
Yeah. I don't know why they would have to like flip on me, but that's what I'm thinking is that they're gonna flip on me.
Seems like a really nice guy, but he's not gonna last in this game.
Alright, Tiwi tribe, welcome to Tribal Council. You guys haven't been here yet. Nope. Alright, Haley, how is this week different since you have to vote someone out, since someone has to go home?
At the end of the last challenge, we had someone say that like they just want to be our friend and they didn't totally want the stress of all of this. And so that kind of threw us all for a loop because we were like already in the mindset of, oh my gosh, we have to scramble this week to figure out what's going on. And then because of that, we ended up not having to because they kind of just want to not do it anymore. And that doesn't really answer the question, so sorry.
So who here gave that speech? Maddie. Okay, Maddie, can you give us some insight into what you're thinking?
Yeah, I just need my Monday nights back. It's just, honestly, after last week, I just like decided if we didn't end up winning, that I would rather just not have it and Like I literally was like running, coming here for workouts. So it's a kind of one of those things I had to let go. And so I just told him like, no stress, and I'd rather just be the friend anyways. So yeah.
Victoria, can you speak to what it's like to do Survivor and school at the same time, and what's that like?
It's definitely hard because you have to think about like all your homework and stuff, everything you have to do, because everything seems to be due Monday nights. But at the same time, you're like, oh my gosh, we have tribal on Monday. Like, who's meeting? If any other tribes are meeting, and just it overtakes your mind a little bit because you seem to focus on Survivor more than school.
Now, Delaney, Maddie's saying that she doesn't want to be in, but is there a strategic reason or thought process to keep her in? Maybe she's a number you want in your alliance, someone to keep around?
Yeah, I definitely think that Maddie's like a very trustworthy person, and going into like future tribe swaps and the merge, like she'd be a great person to have as an ally. So I hate that like, she's stepping down, but at the same time, the fact that we don't have to draw lines between the tribe yet, I think is going to be really beneficial. So like we're losing Maddie as a one, but we're not losing half the tribe because we had to blindside somebody else.
Now, Sophie, Delaney is talking about a potential tribe swap and a merge and those different ideas. Has there been any talk between the tribes up to this point that you know of?
Oh yes. Oh yes. I think it's like one of those things where, I mean, in normal Survivor, you're on different islands, and on Liberty University, you know, who knows who's meeting up with each other? It's very complicated. So, for example, what was it? 2 weeks ago, the entire male tribe and us had an entire powwow for like almost an hour, just getting to know each other, talking over things. So, I mean, I think having it at a university is definitely, I don't know, it's much more like Ruby of a Survivor game, because not only are you working on each tribe individual, you don't know what's happening between two tribes. So, it's interesting.
Now, Melanie, people are talking about school life and living on campus and being a student. How do you feel since you're no longer a student? Does that make a difference?
Yeah, it's definitely weird, but I mean, my work schedule is so flexible. Like here in DeMoss, I can pretty much take a break throughout the day. So that's been really nice, just meeting up with like my tribe members. Yeah, but it's I definitely sometimes feel like I could be an outcast because of that, but you know, I'm making the best of it. I've made some really good friends so far. Like I love everyone here. And not the only one, so that's good.
Now, Delaney, at the beginning of the season, you were voted as tribe leader. Has that made it difficult for you or added any extra stress?
It's been interesting. I think at first I was a little worried that it would make me a target, but also it's given me opportunities to talk to people. Like my tribe knows John has talked to me on several occasions just because he thinks that I could be helpful. So it's ended up helping our tribe because John's trusted me with a lot of stuff as leader to leader that he thinks is like beneficial to tell me. So it's been good, like way to get information to share with my tribe.
Now, Haley, has there been any talks of a hidden immunity idol?
So actually, when Delaney got the clue, she did tell us, which I really appreciated. I think that built trust between our whole tribe because she did that. I would like to think if anyone on our tribe found it, that they would say something, but it's Survivor, and I don't know if I would say anything if I found it, so there's always that. But we've talked about it a little bit. I haven't looked for it as much as I thought I would have time to. But yeah.
All right, well, with that, it is time to vote.
They told me I couldn't vote for myself, so Melanie just said to vote for her. I don't know if I'm spelling her name right, but...
It's just because you told us you're okay with it, so I'm okay with it too.
Alright, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, let's get to the votes. Madeline. Melanie. Madeline. Madeline. Third person voted off. Madeline. Madeline, I'm sorry. Come grab your torch.
Are we allowed to hug?
Okay. Yeah. This is the chill.
Okay, now you know one of you has to win. Look at you dance though.
Tracy, grab the hidden immunity idol. Alright, Madeline, your tribe is spoken. Thanks for playing.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I would have been really surprised if anything else happened, something that was necessary for me because of everything else I had going on. All the girls have been really sweet, honestly, like truly, but Delaney specifically, like, we'll be friends outside of this just because she's been so great and so supportive and so awesome. Honestly, I think it'll be really beneficial for the girls because, like they said, like now they have a really good level of trust because it didn't have to get broken this week.
Not 100% convinced everybody's on the same page.
I found out that Chad, of all people, he made a group chat of all 5 Masai members except for me. I was the one that was left out. That's really saying a lot.
We'll see how tomorrow goes. I don't want to go in 100% convinced that we are strong 5, but I've given my word that I'm voting Andrew tomorrow, so I'm voting Andrew.
Me having this idol is a huge game changer when it comes to my game and the game of those around me. So let's hope that the plan goes as it's been since week 1, and that is to vote out Andrew, and we'll see what happens.
Alright, Masai tribe. Welcome to your first tribal council.
Should I clap?
The last one's a good one.
Ethan, how is this week different since no one's safe this week? You knew someone would have to be voted on.
In a way, strangely, I've been pretty much at peace. Knowing that I'm going to tribal, I don't think many things changed. My answer has kind of stayed the same since the beginning, so.
Jay, how did you feel when that last round it came down between you and Idris and you lost it and you knew your tribe would be in the tribal council?
Well, it sucked. I was definitely disappointed, and like, I thought that since I had already gotten a point for my tribe, I could have maybe clutched it out, but I think it was just a combination of a lot in that cup and a lot of pressure, and I just couldn't get it down. But it definitely was disappointing. Hopefully my guys don't hold it against me. But.
Now, John, on week 1, you were elected leader of your tribe. How has that been? How have you felt since that moment?
Honestly, it's been kind of stressful. Like, the thing you don't want to happen in Survivor is you don't want to be a target. When you're elected a leader, in the very beginning, when nobody knows anyone else, that's the sure way to get yourself voted out first. It's very stressful, and there's no telling how tonight's going to go.
Andrew, has there been any tribe mingling between the other tribes?
Yeah, I would say there has been. People have confirmed that they've talked with other people. I'm sure that people have like kept it secret. I don't know who. I've been pretty open with who I've been talking to. I think that people have been talking. People have said they have. People have kept it secret. It honestly, it could affect us today. There could be a tribe swap. We don't know. It's all up to chance. It's at odds.
Chadwick, how important is tribal unity at this point?
I'd say it's important leaving here. Because obviously it's a little hard to be unified when you know you have to take somebody out. And there's the chance that you're the one going out. So at this point, I think whichever 5 of us leave here need to stay unified, because if there's a tribe swap, I mean, we have the feeling that there's one coming soon.
whoever remains needs to stay committed as a group for everybody to have that shot. So I think that's the feeling all of us have is once we leave here, we're a strong five, whoever is five already.
Now, Austin, what are ways that you guys have been able to build trust up to this point since you guys haven't been having to vote on anyone? You haven't such a high group.
We've had a lot of communication. Everyone, for the most part, I feel like being open with like their other alliances and stuff. So, yeah.
Jai, has there been any talk of a hidden immunity idol?
There has been talk, and as far as I know, based on what people told me, I don't think anyone has one. I looked for a little bit, and it felt pointless because this campus is very big. I have no idea where to look. So I was like, you know what, I'd probably just save my time. And I mean, we've been talking about it, and maybe like if we get a clue this week, I would definitely be on the search. But for now, it's just a needle in a haystack.
Does anyone feel on the chopping block tonight? John? Anyone else? Chadwick? Austin, a little bit? Jai, throw your hat in there?
Just a little bit. I don't have a necklace around my neck, so I feel like at any point it would be me.
Go to Ethan and Andrew, feel like you're sitting pretty.
No comment.
Alright, well, it seems like we got a lot going on here, lots of possibilities. Let's get to the vote.
Because he's scaring me. That's it.
No offense, you just, from the beginning, we're talking strategy already, and we all felt a little nervous, and I heard my name, so.
If you have two idols, or if someone on my alliance flips, I'm screwed.
Alright, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, let's get to the votes. First vote, Andrew. Chadwick. John. That's one vote Andrew, one vote Chadwick, one vote John. Andrew. Chadwick. That's 2 votes Andrew, 2 votes Chadwick, 1 vote John, 1 vote left. John. We are a 3-way tie. 2 votes Andrew, 2 votes John, 2 votes Chadwick. We will have to go into a revote. The way that this will work is that you 3 boys that have your names written down, you will not vote. The other 3, you will go back and re-vote. If you cannot break the vote, we will then go into a time of discussion, and then if you cannot unanimously decide from there, we will go to rocks. All right, let's get to the votes.
Nice try.
All right, for a second time, let's get to the votes. John. Fourth person voted out. John. John, I'm sorry. Come grab your torch. All right, John. To try the spoken. Thanks for playing.
luck, guys. You're awesome, man. Thanks for playing.
See ya.
Yep. Totally.
I am blown away as to how Tribal went tonight. It's clear that everyone is just as good of a liar as I am. I didn't think I was going to see my name once tonight, and it turns out I was the one going home. Getting this opportunity to play Survivor here at Liberty University has been phenomenal. Overall, this has been a lot of fun, and it's going to suck considering the fact that I'll be going home with this in my pocket. I wish the best of luck to everyone else still in the game.